Hi, I'm Lloyd Collins. I'm age 65. I live in England. I've done since the age of 10. I've been through the British educational system and also work. Technically, I'm retired. One retires at 65 in the UK. The reality is I'm still out there, probably having more fun now and working harder than I've done for quite a while. My latest thing is acting. I am having so much fun. I'm meeting so many people and doing such a diverse range of things that I didn't think it was possible. And these aren't the kind of things that old people do, supposedly. This latest project sounds really interesting. From what I know of it, the subject matter, one, is age-related, and it's something I certainly have experience of, and having done a program recently and seen the reaction of some of the younger people, I would love to get involved in this because I think some of their thoughts and thinking is completely wrong, and if I can help to educate and influence that, that'd be absolutely wonderful. Back to the role that I'm effectively auditioning for. Don't know a great deal about it, but the synopsis sounds like it's an awful lot of fun, and it involves older people, i.e. me, or people of my age. And it involves interaction with younger people, how they view us older folks and so on. I think they have some ideas which are completely wrong, and part of being involved in a film like this, if I'm chosen, would be to help to break down these barriers. We have things that we can do, we have experience that are only available through age. Sounds like a bit strange, and equally there are skills that the younger people have that we could benefit from. The idea is to work together. We're not there with our Zimmer frames to be parked off in a corner. We do have a life, we can make a contribution. We do make a contribution. I feel I'm particularly suited for this role for a variety of reasons, but I'll keep them simple. One, I certainly qualify on the age thing. Secondly, I do genuinely have an interest in it, having done some work recently where the younger people are involved. I also feel I can make a unique contribution. The fact that I was brought up in England and experienced the European ways of things. Age is one issue, but there's colour and cultural and other differences. So I feel I can contribute, I can bring that to the party, I can make a positive contribution. It'll be a fresh, hopefully, be a different direction. And the idea is, if we learn from this, if we engage the younger people, if we can somehow change perhaps, get them to widen their mind. Understanding, and if they say, do you know what, if the end result of the conversation is, you know what, never really thought about that, that would be a serious result as far as I'm concerned. And then to film something like this in such a wonderful island, with charming people, enjoying the sun on your back, well, that's a bonus, but we won't go into that, we won't dwell too much on that. Anyway, following on from this, I put together a couple of pieces, one from Keats and the other from Shakespeare. Gives you an idea of the kind of things that I can do, and hopefully you'll enjoy viewing them. Thank you. When You're Old by W.B. Yeats. When you're old and grey and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love, false or true? But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. And bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur, a little sadly, how love fled and paced up on the mountains overhead, and hid his face amid a crowd of stars. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his act's been 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. Then the whining schoolboy with a satchel and shiny morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrows. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like a pard, jealous in honour, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good cape on lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances, and so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side, his youthful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his big manly voice turned the game towards the childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all, that ends the strange, eventful history, is second childish and more oblivion, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans everything. Hi, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the 2 pieces that you've just viewed, and it gives you some idea of the kind of character and roles that I can play. As far as this project goes, I am really enthusiastic about it. In fact, the more I think about it, the more enthusiastic, the more I feel I can contribute to this, the more I feel that I had this unique perspective, and on top of which, it sounds like it's going to be jolly good fun. So really, what more can I ask for? What I really need is for you people to share my enthusiasm, believe that I can carry this off, and invite me to be a part of the team. With that in mind, thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you, very soon. Thank you.